Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is tutorial series number 40 here in Maharlikans code. Okay, this is the continuation, or probably this is our last part of our Yabi series here, guys. And thank you so much for all your support here in Maharlikans code by subscribing and watching my tutorial series here in Maharlikans code, and I hope I impart with you some decent knowledge, I may say. Okay, and then this is now our Yabi series number 20, and then after this we will finalize our Yabi package. This is what we call authentication, Golang authentication system that we built from scratch as well. So probably I hope you learn a lot here in Maharlikans code, guys. We learn together, guys. Okay, so this would be our last section here, the last series for Yabi series, and then after this we will have to finalize this Yabi package, and then we will publish it on our IT Republic GitHub, and then so that you can go get this new package that we have just finished, and then we share it to you guys out there, so that every time we have a new authentication system or login system that we need in our Golang Web Development system that you are about to do, that one you can maybe you can try to do, or probably you can use it. This one is for free, guys, so no worries about that. Okay, just give feedback or something or whatever, guys, and then thank you so much for those people who commented very nicely here in Maharlikans code. If you want to be shout out here in Maharlikans code, you want to be honored here in our YouTube channel, please comment down below with your very nice comment, guys, and so that we can read it in our last section of our every tutorial video here in Maharlikans code. Okay, guys, we will continue this change password inside the dashboard there. So probably this is our last feature for this Yabi series. And then again we need to finalize it so that we can use it what do you call this, easily when we publish it on our GitHub. So let's dive into this tutorial, guys. Back to the channel. Okay, we're about to continue, guys. This one we need to create a new page or a static page with a simple form, guys. Probably we will have some total of 3 input box that we require for the user to authenticate their current password, and then the new password, and of course the confirmation password. This is the standard way of doing password change, guys. Okay, so we will do this under this dashboard.go, under this API package here. So as of this moment we only have a dashboard page, but we need to create what they call this change password, which is the new page. Again, this is all the dashboard routers would be under the protection or under the umbrella of this what they call the Yabi login required. If you require this Yabi login required here, this would be, these page are all protected pages. Okay, so unlike for our previous what they call this another router here, which is our public routers, I mean the public pages, these are all required. This one, no need for us to display or require an authentication. So this one is publicly accessible pages, so we don't want to wrap it with this Yabi login required. So if you are using this login Yabi required in your project, I suppose you can probably use this login required, guys. So this code will be working for your new project, a Golang project there. So at the moment we need to create a new one, guys. So probably this one is for the change password. So I just want to copy this one. Okay, Just copy this, and then we just want to change, guys. We will name this as a change password. Okay, this link would be change. This one is under the change password, and then now we need to create this one, guys, change password as well, but we need to create this one first. We just want to copy one of our static page here inside the dashboard setting. So we just want to copy this exact name here for our function. Okay, function is to render the this one is not a user's registration, this one is a user's change password page. This one as well, guys, we need to change this as well. This one is a dashboard page. So we just want to create a new one instead of the index here. We will create a like a change password, like a change password is this one is our new HTML page, guys. Okay, just want to change all these necessary things here. Change password. Okay, so this one, so we need to change this, and then change password, and then we need to create this one, guys. So this one is a change password page. We just want to say like that, guys, change password page. Okay, so these are all the required settings here. So under this we need to create this under this dashboard here. Right now there is only index.html, but this one is just ignore for a while, guys. This one is our project structure in Golang, so for the web development. So we need to create under this dashboard, we need to create a new page called the change password.html. To capture our time, I have done this change password HTML. We just want to explain a little bit about this. This one is just a basic one, guys. Basic form here, which is we only require total 3 input box here for our users to key in the new password and of course the current password. So we require the current password here so that we need to ask for the older password. Unlike for the password reset, is totally the user cannot log into our system, so probably we need to provide with only the email address that we need to require for them to for the user to reset the password, so we can able to send the password reset link to that specific user who requests for the password. But in this case, this change password is totally inside the dashboard there, so the user knows or currently log into the system, and then he just want, or the user might want to change the password by itself inside that dashboard there. So that's why we need to provide this password reset, I mean a change password utility for the user, so that they can change the password by itself there, so inside the dashboard. So we need to create this change password as well. This is a new WASM file here, so we need to add a new WASM here under this WASM authentication. So we need to create this one for the new password. Okay, so but at the moment we just want to run this one first. Let's see if what will happen. At least we can see the look and feel of our new page. Okay, guys, so we just want to wait for it's still running. Okay, at the moment we will refresh this change password here. So okay, so we need to log in because this one is an authenticated one. So at the moment I think my old password is this one. Okay, I need to change my password, guys. I think I forgot my password. We just wait for a while, guys. Okay, the 2A, small a. So just want to let you know, guys. Okay, so right now we can see that there is a new link here. Actually it exists there, but only the dashboard at the moment, this URL here. But when we click this, okay, so we need to add the thing first, guys. This one would be under the hold on guys, I need to check further. Header dash, I think this is this HTML here. So I just want to see the change password link there, so we need to provide, because right now it's just a sharp symbol. So we just want to add a new URL here, which is the change new router, so we call it the change password. If you change the thing, we just want to refresh the page, guys. Okay, this one we need to go to the change password. Okay, so now it's displaying, guys, our new password change, I mean the change password page. So since this is the new page, and then we just want to put a small notes here. At the moment we don't have the WASM yet, so right now we need to ask the user for the current password here, and then of course the new password, and then the confirm password, and then the user will change the password here. So I put a small note here. Please take note that if after you have successfully changed your password, you will be automatically logged out to take effect with your new password. So the new password will be taken effect, guys. So automatically we will log out the user, and then we will require the user to log in back, of course, with the new password. Okay, so this would be automatically log out, so we don't want to display some pop-up message here like those sweet alert. So we don't want to display, but automatically we just put note here after the change password successfully authenticated and then take any effect, then automatically we redirect to automatically we log out the user. Okay, so this is the thing. Right now we need to do that, and then we need to add we need to go back to our WASM here. We need to add one thing here, guys. So this one we no need for us to put here, so no problem, guys. After this I will publish this again to our GitHub Maharlikans code, so that you guys out there, you can download the latest source code as of this recording. Okay, so this one I also added this footer dash here, as usual, our CSRF token, and then after this our base URL, and then of course our auth WASM. So okay, so probably we can close this. Just to capture our time, I added this change password here from our WASM auth directory. So this is our main.go for the WASM auth. Okay, this is the change password, so ensure that it will be matched here. It should be matched in the on click event of this button here, guys. So this will be triggered, and then later we will be exposing this change password function from Golang, so that it will be exposed there to the JavaScript side. So as usual, guys, you can copy paste all those things, but just change with the whatever the required inputs there from the user. So you just want to carefully change it. Okay, so these are all the standard codes. And then of course we need to capture all those inputs from the user. So again, this is our payload here, which is the current password. This one is just a plain password, guys, of course, because the user key in directly the current password. We require the user to key in directly the password, guys. Don't give the password directly. Instead, ask the user to provide with the current password rather than you key in, because that one will defeat the purpose, guys. Okay, this one is for the security purpose of the user. Anyhow, if the user just anyhow open this page, for example, I am the user here, anyhow I leave my desk or something like that, so any unwanted users might be accessing the user's laptop or the machine there. And then if you don't require this current password, you just provide the new password and confirm password, and then gone case, guys. It will be there's no security at all. So unless the user is shut down the PC or laptop or something, but it's not recommended, guys. So you just always ask for the current password if you are inside the dashboard here. Okay, so this change password here, so always ask for the current password, of course, for the security of the user who access our site. So okay, so please remember that one. And after that, this one is our new API, which is change underscore password here. So we will provide with this change API here, I mean change password. This is the new API, so we will provide this later on. Okay, these are all the standard things here, so no need for us to explain further because we have done this numerous times. Okay, so we will create this change password, guys, under this auth here. So we just copy one of the existing URL there, the router change password. So probably this one is a change password as well. Okay, change password endpoint. So we will provide with another endpoint here. Okay, guys, to capture our time again, guys. Okay, this one I've just created the change password endpoint here. So we just copy paste all those existing one. We just want to provide with our new inputs here, which is the current password, and then a new password and confirm password. Of course, this is a standard code to open up the MySQL database here, the connection, because later on we will provide this one again under our new this is the new feature of our Yabi package, which is called the validate change password. So this one would be change password here. So we only require the current password, new password, and confirm password, these three inputs from the user. So if this one, it will return a boolean value here, and then whether true or false. This one is the standard error code, guys. So here we don't provide with the information here like password reset failed or something. So we just want to remove this one, guys. This one totally we don't want to provide the thing. So probably we can just okay, we just want to oh, this one is the under here, this side. So we just that one, just ignore it. This one is the S password here, because this one is just a standard error display, guys. So we just want to log whatever the error of this function it might return, so in our ITR log. Okay, so this one is a boolean true or false. So if this one, in this case, if this is true, this statement is true here. If this function return true, guys, so successfully changed the password. So we just want to redirect back redirect the user immediately to the login page. So after our API will respond back to this request from this one in our what do you call this WASM here. So we just want to immediately from here redirect URL, so redirect back to the login page. Okay, so this one we are about to create this new Yabi new Yabi function here, which is called the validate change password. So if error, of course, is a standard error here, password change failed or something like that, guys. So we just want to change that. The one is okay. Okay, so we are about to create this. Okay, guys, to capture our time again, so I added this validate change password under this Yabi package here inside this user.go. So all our validations, all the functions, most of the functions of the Yabi package here are located in this user.go. So as usual, guys, this one is we just want to require current password, new password, and then confirm password. As usual, we just want to validate those empty strings. Okay, so new confirm password is not much, so just want to check on that in that scenario. And then the next one is this one is quite straightforward, guys. So after all the validation done, then this the thing. We can just provide the user with the new password. Okay, so in this case, after all the validation, the basic validation passed here. So in this case, we don't provide with the password strength. So probably in our next enhancement, guys, for this Yabi authentication system. So okay, so this get the user stored hash here. So we just use our existing function from this Yabi here, which is called the get user password. So we just want to require the username of the user. This one is an automatically we remember that we automatically get the Yabi user data once the user successfully log in, guys, or authenticated. So we provide all those in the memory. We call it the Yabi user data. So you can access it directly anytime you want inside the authenticated pages, like the dashboard, as long that it is inside this what they call this login required from our package, guys. This is a login required, so we can able to get who is the current user's login, so we can just access it straightforward like this Yabi user data. You can access more like email, first name, last name, middle name, password, but password no. I think we never provide, but this one we never feed this one, but this data Yabi user data is inside this one, guys, the Yabi user data. So probably we don't require no password here, so we don't give the password. But of course this is the user's data, so there is a password there, but in this case always avoid the password to stored whatever is, if it is not secured, guys. So or accidentally you can access, so always exclude the password every time you get the user's data. Okay, so just to be safe on that one. Okay, so you can access all those things, whatever we provide here in this Yabi user data, then you can access this straightforward, guys. Okay, you can access directly. Okay, then after this after successfully get the password hash, this one is we get it from our what they call this table, which is the Yabi table here in our MySQL table. So we able to capture it. Okay, guys, so after this we can save this one. So again, as usual, we have done this. We have in our Sakto package here, this is our own package as well. We call it the check password hash. So this one just to compare. This one also, guys, is a Golang standard way of comparing. This is we call it the bcrypt. I mean the Golang bcrypt compare hash and password. This one is a default security settings there that Go provide for us. Okay, so we don't want to bother much on this. Okay, so after it match all those hash password, then after that if it returns this one will return true or false. So if it is matched, and then we can straightforward update the user password. We have done this as well, so we no need for us to create this this function to update the user's password. So we just want to provide the email and then the new password. So straightforward. Again, we can just access this Yabi user data.email, because this one we have done in our previous discussion, this update user password. So when we go to the definition there, we can just update whatever the table here and then the password, then we require the email. Remember that the email is a unique one as well, same with the password, same with the username and email is always unique in Yabi authentication. This is the good way of we always provide with the unique username and of course the email, guys. So we don't want to reuse if the same email address, because this one will defeat the purpose as well. This is the best way we can for our data to be more secure, and of course better integration, guys. So in this way, that's why we can just easily, if our data is provided with only email for the user, then we can straightforward reuse whatever we have here. So no need for us to recreate a new function just to provide, like for example, the availability of the data is just a username, then you need to change the username here, unless you want to twist a little bit here, but that one we don't want to be more complicated in our function, guys. So as much as possible, we will don't complicate much of your functions there unless it's very necessary and it is required. Okay, so we will go back here to our discussion. So this one is the update password. Is a straightforward. In our previous discussion we have done this, and then we provide the new password. Okay, only the new password, of course. No need for us to give the confirm password. Okay, so this one we have done, and also this one also done. So it's time for us to test this this functionality of this new change password, guys. So we need to clear first, and then after this we already provide, and then in this case, guys, we can always again, I already set the goose just to test further, guys, our WASM. So now in your WASM folder there, so you always access with your WASM file. So this one is our WASM here. So we need to provide the URL here. This is our source WASM, guys. So we need to create this one. Ensure that you have we need to export that into a binary. So in this case, we are in this root here. So always now I'm using the Windows machine. You just always set goes to JS every time you boot up your computer, or if you restarted the computer, then you can set again this setting, which is the set goes and set go arcs. So is equal to WASM. Then you can able to build your WASM file, your WebAssembly file here. So right now I have done this as well, so to capture our time, guys. So it's time for us to build. Go build, then hyphen small letter O. In this case, you're able to change if you have this argument. So instead of the main.go, so you can able to change it with another file extension, file name like auth.wasm, or with the different file extension as well. So right now you can build this one instead of the main.go. So then the file name should be auth.wasm. Okay, so after I press enter, if no errors there, nothing, so it's working, guys. So our WASM file will be updated now. It's time to run our web server here. Okay, so we'll run our project. Then after this, we can test. So I just want to refresh. I already logged in, guys, so probably we can test here further. So just want to check if any errors there. So it's not defined, so I think we need to log out at the moment, guys. So login, I think it's 2. Okay, just want to test. So it's not defined. We forgot to put this one, guys, the CSRF token here, and then the sweet alert, all these things. Okay, so we just want to run it again. This one is just a JavaScript side, guys. So under the change password, so we provide these things, but we will check it later on. So we need to test further, guys. Let's see if there's some errors there, so at least we can see the WASM there. Okay, change password. Okay, now we can able to display and find this this sweet alert JavaScript side, guys. Okay, so current password is required, so we just key in with the wrong password first. Okay, password is required. Password reset failed. Okay, we need to test further. Change password. Confirm password is required. Okay, we don't want to put password is not matched, so just change the password. Password reset failed. Oops, unable to get your user's identity. Please try again. Thank you. So because I key in the wrong current password, so I type another one, a small letter A. Okay, so now my current password is 2 small letter A. So right now I change it back to 2 as well. Need to check further, guys. Okay, I think I switch back to 2. Okay, okay, my current password is 2 small letter A, and then I change back with a single A. Let's see what will happen. So if I key in the 2 letter A, okay, now it's not working, guys. It's good. Now we'll try with the single A. Click. Okay, now it's successfully changed with the new password, guys. So as you can see that this one, you can close this. As you can see, we just want to refresh further, guys. This one is requiring the current password. So if I key in wrong one, key in 3. Okay, password reset failed. So it will automatically redirect back to the login page, guys. So we log out immediately the moment that we found the successful change password. So we log out immediately, guys. So again, we need to try further. Okay, with AAA, Maharlikans, AAA. Okay, able to log in, log out. If key in with the single A, of course no. Okay, it would be good. So it's up to us in our next future discussion, guys. Probably will enhance further our thing here. If we don't want to repeat the current password here, so we need to log those previous password as well. So it might be additional feature for our Yabi authentication system here, guys. Probably after we publish the what they call this Yabi package, guys. So now we have done our Yabi series here. So the next step would be we will publish this on GitHub side, and then we will have some small tutorial on how we can further enhance probably on how to use this Yabi package once we publish it on GitHub. So probably we can we will have some small tutorial on how you can reuse it in your Golang web project. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching here in Maharlikans Code, and I hope you enjoy our tutorial series here, guys. And then we have successfully done our Yabi series here. So I hope you gain more knowledge here as we go further in our Golang Web Development Series here. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video here, and stay tuned for our next discussion, because we will publish our Yabi authentication system to our IT Republic GitHub, so that we can do this, and then we can go get this project, and then we can use it hopefully in our next Golang project. Okay, so just give some feedback, guys, once we in our tutorial series with your nice very nice comment. So in our time for our shout out section here, guys. So there's one user here called Henry Snope. Thank you so much for commenting out with your very nice comment here. We just give here a free content for all of you guys there, just to share some knowledge, especially to our Golang what do you call this, just started learning Golang, or if you are a student or a new new subscriber here, thank you so much, guys. And then please consider subscribing to my channel, so that you guys out there, you can by supporting my channel here, so you can probably just subscribe and then leave a comment, very nice comment there, so that I can share it with you guys here in Maharlikans Code. Thank you so much for watching here, guys, and see you in my next tutorial series here in Maharlikans Code. May God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye. Keep safe, everyone.